Welcome back to Thursday Night Pro Scrims with Revan and Benson. And after that first map, I know I'm tweeting hashtag complexity with hashtag MLG, but we got just about a 50-50 split, Benson. 51% going for complexity, 49% going for Ignite. Moving into the second map, who do you have winning this?
Again, I would favor complexity personally because they just look so dominant in that first map, but you can't underestimate Ignite, like you said. I mean, Search and Destroy is one of those game modes where really anyone can come out on top. You never really predict correctly, or I personally can never predict. I know you're
you have the worst predictions ever. Sometimes I just kind of make crazy predictions just to make you feel better about yourself. But for example, last night with my prediction of Darth and that Search and Destroy, I'm just too good, man.
That was crazy. That should never have happened. I'm just throwing that out there.
All right, so moving into map number 2, Meltdown Search and Destroy. I have Ignite winning this. I've seen them play this map countless times, and this is easily their best Search and Destroy map.
All right, well, I'm gonna go with you. From now on, anything you say is gospel. I'm going with your predictions. I can probably see Ignite picking this up as well, because last time we saw Complexity, I believe they actually lost this map on Pro Scrims. Okay. So that wouldn't surprise me.
All right, let's start it up in 3, 2, 1, go into the action. I'm starting out on board with Miyagi from this Ignite squad, and I've been playing so much Minecraft with Miyagi, so I get a chance to chat quite a bit with him about his squad, and they're going to be opening things up with a B push. He's also got an MMS scanner as MSMC, and they're going to be making their way into the bomb site now. The bomb carrier is going to be Slasher, but he was also able to get first blood there on the Crimsix. Miyagi spots one near the middle of the map. Ethan cleans up Ace as Ignite. They're off to a good start here. Clayster, though, he's going to get taken out by Miyagi, so it's all up to TP in the 1v3 situation. He's spotted, and Miyagi makes quick work of him.
Nice play there from Miyagi. I've got to say, that's a very interesting setup he's got going on there with the MSMC with MMS scanner on top. Something you don't really see that often, but he's made that work fantastically. They're picking up 2 kills in that round. And as well as that, you got Ethan on 1 kill and Slasher on 1 as well. So a nice round coming from the Ignite guys as Complexity now switch over onto the attacking side.
Yeah, I mean, we see a MMS scanner used quite a bit. Usually not on the SMG, though. So it's a little bit weird, to be honest, but I'm going to be watching Clayster up to start here. He's got Cold-Blooded Toughness on, doubling on perk number 2, and he's also got a sniper in his hands, going for the early pick, but Slasher gets first blood for Ignite as TP falls down early on in the round.
Oh, can Clayster get that pick? He has seen someone over at Turbine. There goes the trophy system flying above his field of view right there, and it looks like they are being pincered as well as Ethan comes in, picks up Aches with a concussion grenade there. So Clayster's going to know something's up as Slasher picks up Crimsix, and that's going to be a quick round. Slasher coming in hot with the 2-piece there as well. Fantastic play from him, and that's going to put Slasher pretty close to some streaks there. He's actually got 4 kills to his name right now.
He actually should have a Hellstorm missile. He's got 600 points to his name, so
there you go.
That equals a Hellstorm missile. We're going to go on board with him off the start of this round.
He has
no, wow, that's a little bit weird. Doesn't it only take, what, like 550 for a Hellstorm?
Is it not 750 for a Hellstorm?
I don't think it's 750.
Is it not? Is it 650?
It might be 650. I know that Hellstorm and Lightning Strike are right next to each other, but we're going to be watching Slasher up to start, see if he can get these score streaks. He's also going to be carrying the bomb for his squad. Now, last round when they made this push, he got the initial kill with the grenade. As you notice, a couple of the Complexity players, they don't like to use Flak Jacket, so Crimsix gets first blood this time, immediately cleaned up, though, by Miyagi, who's also on a 3-kill spree, but Slasher just looking for this kill onto Aches, which will give him score streaks, but Aches comes around, shuts him down. Now it's up to Ethan. He's taken out by TP, so Complexity put one on the board, as we're going to take one more look at our scoreboard. Miyagi 4-1, Slasher 4-1, but Cali 0-2 after 3 rounds. And now Complexity, they're going to be on offense.
That was a big round for Complexity as well. That's just going to get them on the board, so to speak. They didn't want to be 3-0 down because then Ignite are really going to start running away with momentum. So now it wouldn't surprise me if Complexity actually picked up this next round as well. They're going to be on attack. And actually going for a conventional B push here. I thought maybe they might try something a little bit different, but they seem content on that strategy as Aches just tearing straight down the middle of the map there with his SMG. Just going to slow it down a little bit. He's anticipating someone to come out from that left-hand side. In goes his motion sensor. He actually has 2 of those. So trying to prevent
one, though.
Uh-oh. There's a guy in the build. Oh, he's just ran away, but... Wow, that's unlucky.
All right, let's go on board with Cali. He's making a big flank for Ignite right now. He's about to come up behind Clayster, Crimsix, and TP, potential for a 3-piece, and now he's going to make his move along with the rest of his teammates. Complexity have no idea that this is going on. Can Cali pick up kills? Finds one, takes out Crimsix. Can he get the second? Yes, he takes out TP, but he does get cleaned up by Clayster. In the end, though, Ethan was there to help him out with that kill. So 3 rounds to 1. Ignite, they have the lead here. As you see the scoreboard, Miyagi performing the best for Ignite. He's 5-2. Ethan 3-1, though, performing quite well. And Ignite, they're off to a strong start here in Search and Destroy.
Yeah, very, very strong start. I mean, that three-man pincer rush that Ignite basically went for, very reckless, I guess you could say, but it's worked out for them nicely there as we head over to round number 5 here at Search and Destroy Meltdown. And I'm going to check out Cali. He's actually using a sniper rifle, very familiar spot, back at this beige van, I guess you could say, just seeing if he can try and pick up anyone mid-map. Gets the pick on crimsix as well. That was fantastic as he was making his way in towards the generator room. Miyagi, he's going to get one on Clayster. 1 versus 4. Ethan cleans up TP, and my God, Ignite are looking dominant right now here at Search and Destroy.
Yeah, their Search and Destroy on this map, it's pretty good. You could say that. So compLexity, they're clearly struggling right now. I mean, you know, really, Ignite, I'm just seeing them win their gunfights. They're making good coordinated team pushes, and compLexity, they're getting picked off one by one. It's not like they ever have any help. They're never working like a 2-on-1 advantage. It's always Ignite with the man advantage. Yeah,
completely agree. Just having a look at our mini-map there, I'm seeing a bit of a delayed push here. This is something we see Envy do quite a lot. We see them do it on Pro Scrims a couple of days ago. They do that very slow push, very familiar to see it. Now TP with that bomb, he's going to start trying to make some moves towards the middle of the map. As you can see, Ignite, they're lined up in pretty much a straight line, straight across your screen. And still waiting as 30 seconds gone on this round. No one actually drawing first blood, but there it goes. Miyagi shuts down TP mid-map. Clayster immediately replies by taking out Miyagi. And just a lot of kills going down. But once again, Ignite with that one-man advantage, Revan.
And now 3-on-2 situation. Bomb has been dropped middle map. crimsix, he's making moves. He's about to come behind Cali here. They're going to meet up. crimsix wins that engagement. So now it's a 2-on-2 situation. It's going to be crimsix and Aches going up against Ethan and Slasher. But Ethan, he's on a 4-kill spree. Bomb is going to get picked up right now by crimsix, as it looks like they're going to try to work maybe the A-bomb site here as Aches takes out Ethan. It's all up to Slasher. They're about to meet up here at the A-bomb site.
What can they do? 19 seconds left. Slasher's going to shut down crimsix. Fantastic play from him. The
next
play doing. Oh, my God! Oh, I thought he was going to get turned on and demolished, but I have to keep confident in Aches there. Nice play coming from him. Picks up that kill. That got very, very nervous times for him there, but
Aches still has a career.
4-2 up in the Search and Destroy, Revan. Is there any way for compLexity to come back?
Well, they just got to take it one round at a time. You can never count compLexity out there. 2-time champions now, back-to-back. And we'll see. I mean, who do we watch from Ignite? Let's look at our scoreboard. I'm going to go on board with Miyagi. He's leading the team right now. Looks like they're going to do a B push. Haven't seen an A push from either team just yet. It looked like compLexity maybe we're trying to do it, but they're staying more towards the middle of the map. And here you go, MSMC with the MMS scanner. We're going to see how it works out. He's got to get past Clayster and crimsix here near the back B bomb site for compLexity. And here you go. First blood does go to crimsix as Ethan falls. So now compLexity, they're taking this defensive round. They have a really nice setup going, but Cali, he picks off Clayster, so that's going to force the rotation. Aches is actually going to come help out near the B-bomb site.
Oh, you can see Cali just desperately trying to check his flank there. He doesn't really need to at this point. As you can see, TP, who's at that A-bomb site, is just playing it very, very passively. Really doesn't really want to make any moves anywhere, as crimsix and his teammate Aches, they're both over here towards that B-bomb site. Aches is going to get tagged up as well. Then this could be the perfect time to try and get that bomb down from this Ignite team. They only have 28 seconds to work with. I'm surprised that they're not trying to get it down. Slasher, who actually has the bomb, is engaged in a bit of a gunfight there. Backs off, tries to get the bomb down. Miyagi with a big kill on TP there at the middle of the map, just making sure Slasher could get that bomb down with seconds to spare. 42 seconds now for compLexity to try and make some moves. And oh my God, 2 go down. 3. Aches with a big rush. That's going to put him on a 4 streak. He already has his RCXD car. And Revan, I'm pretty sure this should give him his Hellstorm missile.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think it should.
No.
Oh, no. Wow. I'm all wrong.
I think RCXD, it's 450 points. Hellstorm 650 because they're 200 points apart.
That explains.
Okay.
All right. That makes sense.
So Aches goes big right there. Now it's 4-3. Ignite, they were up 4-1. compLexity wins 2 in a row. Yep. They've been playing, well, they've been stepping up their Search and Destroy game. I want to say on board with Aches. He had a sniper out. He was just teasing everybody. But Clayster, he doesn't have one. Usually we could see him whip out one. TP doesn't have it out. Does crimsix have a sniper? Doesn't look like it, but they're going A, Benson. They're doing a very slow A push, and I like it.
Yeah, the problem is when you go for a delayed A push, teams often sort of recognize it very, very quickly. As you can see, Ignite Ethan, he was at the B-bomb site. He's rotated towards middle map. That's what he's trying to get some sort of vision.
Ethan's like, where the hell are these guys?
Yep.
I haven't seen anybody. Maybe they're pushing through middle, as you see. Miyagi, he's backing all the way up, but compLexity, I still like the position they're in because now they're going to turn it up. They could use the RCXD to try to clear out the A-bomb site. It's going to be Cali all alone, and he can't see them if they cross up the staircase. He might get a pick on Aches here. Oh, Aches finds him. He's going to call out to his teammates. He does wind up getting taken out as Kylie makes a good play right there, but he's immediately cleaned up. And a 1-for-1 trade. Now, compLexity, they have complete control of the A bomb site. And there you go. 2 kills being made for compLexity. Slasher, he's the last one alive. I see he's going to be making his way through the middle. Caught a glimpse of one player climbing down the ladder. That was compLexity, but he's checking the bomb site, kills the bomb player, and immediately taken out as compLexity tied things up 4 rounds apiece.
Yeah, nice plays coming from compLexity, just showing how that delayed push really can work in your advantage when you go towards that A bomb site. And Slasher, I don't think anticipated all 3 players to be inside that A bomb site. He got very close to the bomb planter there, and he paid the price by immediately getting shut down. But what a fantastic comeback from compLexity right now. They really have come back into this game very strong. One of the main reasons has been Aches. He's been going clutch in those clutch situations when his teammates have needed him to perform. He really has stepped up to the plate.
Yeah, Miyagi's still on top for Ignite. I'm going on board with him, and really, Ignite, they stopped. Well, they were playing fantastic search and destroy at the start of the game, but they've lost 3 straight rounds. compLexity, they're on fire. Slasher, there you go. Getting that initial kill with that grenade, that's going to allow Ignite to push up into this B bomb site. And look at the rotation from compLexity. All 3 players left alive are trying to get over to that B bomb site and try to stop this push from Ignite. You got TP and Aches just staying back watching the middle of the map while compLexity is watching the cross to the bomb site and Ignite. They haven't made their move just yet. They're trying to bait out one more player, and Miyagi's actually right next to, it looks like it's going to be Aches around the corner. They're going to meet up here, and Miyagi wins that battle, so 4-on-2 favor Ignite. They could rotate to the A bomb site, but they don't need to, as it looks like Slasher was able to take out compLexity. TP, the last one alive, he meets up with Miyagi, and Miyagi picks up that kill, and they are 1 round away from winning the map, Benson.
Such a nice round there coming from Ignite. Miyagi with 2 kills, Slasher with 2 as well. Really, really done very, very well. That's going to put them 1 round away from taking the 2nd map here on this Pro Scrim. And they looking strong. You called it, Revan. You said they were a strong S&D team, and this was a very good map for them. And now they're looking very, very dominant.
However, compLexity, they're a strong team as well. What are they going to do on this offensive round? Are they going to switch it up a bit? They did a very good slow A push last round. And here comes the RC car. Who's calling in? Who's got it? It's going to be Aches driving this thing around. Let's see if he's able to get some good information. He's actually going to run right under the middle bridge. Doesn't see anybody pushing up. He could meet up with Ethan and Miyagi here if he uses his boost correctly. Sees one player inside his boiler, but that's good enough information for them. The bomb carrier TP is poised over near the A bomb site. I see 2 Ignite players. You got Miyagi and Callie set up there. And I really like the defensive position from Ignite. They're kind of pushed up on that B bomb site near the engine. They got a guy pushed up middle map and 2 set up inside A. But anyways, kills being exchanged by both these teams as now it's a 3-on-3 situation. Make it 3-on-2 as Aches finds Miyagi.
Nice play coming from Aches. He has 2 kills to his name in this round. Shuts down Slasher as well. Make that 3. Now it's going to be Callie in a 1 versus 3. Oh, I thought for a minute there he was going to get a 2-piece. But TP comes in strong. He's going to pick up that kill. And look out for Aches, Revan. He's getting a little close to some streaks there. Has 3 kills now. If he can get some early kills in the next of this last round, it could be the game changer that compLexity really need to bounce back and make an outstanding comeback.
Well, there's only 1 round left, so if he gets streaks, it's in this round, and he might only get an RCXD car. compLexity, they're on offense, so they determine the pace of the round. Where are they going to go? Are they going to take a SAR? Are they going to take it fast? Looks like they're just going to do a B push. Aches doesn't have any sensor grenades this time around. He's only got stun, so he's going to stun check the middle. Oh, botches the 2nd stun, but we're going to see them try to make this B push. I'm going on board the bomb carrier, TP, see if he can make a play. He does have a grenade, and he's going to try to pick off. It looks like it's going to be Slasher at the other end of the generators. Does get a hit marker, but luckily Slasher has flak jacket on.
Yeah, such a slow push from compLexity as
Ethan
big with the 2-piece, shuts down TP and Clayton with the same nade. Crimsix immediately responds by shutting down Ethan. Now Canix picking with the kill in the middle. No, he can't. He's going to get destroyed. Miyagi with a bit of a career ender, not going to lie. Slash comes up. He cleans out Crimsix, and oh my god, Ignite with a huge round of search and destroy there, taking the S&D 6-5. Fantastic plays coming from them.
Miyagi 12-6 as he leads the way for Ignite to win map number 2. And we're all tied up, Benson. I don't know, man. If I'm on Twitter, I might be changing my vote to #Ignite.
I'm impressed with what we're just seeing. I expect to see a few more #Ignites on Twitter right now.
All right, well, we're going to be moving into Capture the Flag next, which is one of compLexity's best game type. We're going to see their teamwork shine through. Quick commercial break, but when we return, map number 3 between compLexity and Ignite.